So I've just popped up to York for the weekend. The main reason I'm here is because my friends are opening a brand new content studio and they're having a launch party, so I thought, you know, I'll come up for the party, but why not make a weekend of it? So I'm just on my way now to try and find where the party is. I know it must be this way because I recognise AJ's balloons. Do you want to come in and get one together?
Oh yeah, go on then.
Yeah. Sharon, do you want to come in as well? Good morning. So far today I've just been having like a really chill morning. I went and got a coffee and then I sort of just wandered around, looked at all the really nice architecture, mooched around the shops for a little bit, went in Waterstones, had to resist buying all the travel books because I could easily spend a fortune in there if I'm not careful. Popped into Zara, just like there's lots of cute little like streets and like alleyways, and like York's just really cute, like honestly, so many nice buildings and stuff. So I've just been wandering around with my coffee, just taking it all in. So it's been a nice chill morning. I'm conscious of the fact that it's going to start getting dark in about 4 hours though, so I really need to get a move on with like sightseeing. So next up I'm going to take a walk around the city walls, which that should be really fun. Sorry, someone was looking at me then and I just like got all freaked out. The only other time I've walked around the city walls was in Dubrovnik. Obviously this is very different, but it should be really fun. People keep staring at me talking to camera, I hate it. That's the art gallery behind me. If I have time I might pop in there later because it looks like they've got some really nice exhibitions on. I'm also going to go see the cathedral and a few other kind of the main tourist sites, and then this evening I've got a ghost tour booked, which I'm really excited about because I love a good ghost tour. Yesterday was so much fun. I went to my friend's launch party for the new content studio that they're opening here in York, and the space is so beautiful. I'm going to link like the details down below, so if you are like a content creator or a photographer and you need a space for photography, then you can check it out because it is a gorgeous, gorgeous studio and their prices are honestly really reasonable. And I'm not just like saying that because they're my friends and I want to hype them up, like it is genuinely a gorgeous space, so do check it out, I'll link it below. And then after the party I went with another friend to a little pub, which is, I don't think I got any shots of it, or I might have got a couple actually, but it was like a really cute little pub. So we had a good catch up, and then in the evening I took myself on a little solo date, went to this really cute cinema, which I put on Instagram and then people told me it was actually a chain, and now I'm really sad that we don't have one in Bristol. But yeah, it was lush, like the seats were proper sofas and you can like order food to like come and eat whilst you're watching the film. So that was good fun. So yeah, got my coffee, now I'm going to go for a walk around the walls. Okay, so let's talk about the York City walls, because honestly they're kind of iconic. They're the oldest and longest medieval town walls in the whole of England, which is pretty cool when you think about it. They date all the way back to Roman times and were first built around 71 AD, but most of what you see today though is from the 13th and 14th centuries when they were rebuilt to protect the city. So that means that people have been walking these same paths that I'm walking right now for over 700 years, which is wild when you think about it. I think this is a great thing to do if you're in York, and the best part is it's completely free. The whole walk is about 2 miles in total and the views are amazing. You get these gorgeous glimpses of York Minster, these cute little streets, and the whole city just laid out below you. I will say that some parts are a bit narrow, so maybe don't try and power walk them. But if you're into a casual little stroll with just a side of history, then it's perfect. Plus there are these really cute little towers and gateways along the way where you can stop, take photos, or just pretend you're defending the city. This was such a fun activity for a Sunday afternoon. 10 out of 10 would definitely recommend. Really enjoying this walk along the city walls. It was really crowded in that first section, but now I'm on a part and there's like literally no one else here. It's honestly so peaceful. I've just got my coffee. It's like super autumnal. All the like leaves on the trees are like bright colors and it's so cute. This is like such a nice way to spend a Sunday. Okay, so next up I'm going to visit Cliffords Tower. This was suggested to me by one of my Instagram followers. Apparently the views up here are really good, so let's go check it out. Alright, so next up I grabbed some lunch and then headed to the Shambles. The Shambles is said to be one of the oldest streets in the UK and it's one of the best preserved medieval streets in the world. And honestly, it looks like it hasn't changed in centuries. Like the buildings lean in so much that they practically touch at the top, which gives it this really like fun old world charm. People say that the Shambles was the inspiration for Diagon Alley in Harry Potter and I can definitely see it. Because of this, there's a few magical themed shops where you can grab a wand or some butterbeer. It's really fun if you're into all things wizarding. That said, even though I loved Harry Potter as a child, I actually don't support JK Rowling and her transphobic views, so I didn't buy any of the official merchandise, which is just a personal choice, but I wanted to mention it. But I still had fun kind of window shopping and feeling nostalgic about something that I did really enjoy as a child. And of course, I couldn't visit York without checking out York Minster. After all, it is the showstopper of the city. This place is massive and has so many details. It's a really beautiful building. It's one of the largest Gothic cathedrals in Northern Europe, and it took over 250 years to build. I have done so much walking today, oh my gosh. But it's starting to get dark now and I'm actually like getting really cold and a little bit worn out because I've done so much walking. So I'm just walking along another section of the wall that I didn't walk along earlier. The section's really cool because it's actually like quite high up above the street. But yeah, I'm just gonna head back to my hotel for a little while, take a quick cat nap and then get ready for my ghost tour later. Okay, so I came back to my hotel, had a little nap, and I'm feeling so much better now. Honestly, I don't even think I was like tired. I think I was just getting a bit of like sensory overwhelm because there were so many people around. But either way, I needed a break. I needed to just like lie in a silent room for a couple hours. And now I'm feeling a lot better and a lot more refreshed and ready to get back out and keep exploring. So I'm gonna go grab some dinner and then it's time for my ghost tour, which I'm so excited about. I love ghost tours. I'm really curious, does anyone else here believe in ghosts? Like drop a little ghost emoji in the comments because I want to know how many of you like ghosts and like ghost tours. I've been on a few ghost tours now. I've been on one in, I'm trying to remember. I know I've been on a few, but I'm trying to remember where. I think I've done one in London, one in Venice. I haven't done a ghost tour in Warwick, but I've visited some of the haunted places. I've been to the most haunted pub. Same with Glastonbury. I've been to a lot of haunted places there. I think I did a ghost tour in Romania as well, or something like that. I'm sure I'm forgetting some. I know I've done a lot of them all around the world. Yeah, just silly and good fun. I love it. So super excited. Also, it's like you do learn actual real history as well as like just ghost stories. So it's super interesting. But off for that now, but first gonna grab some dinner. Okay, so if you visit York, you have to do a ghost tour. York is known for being the most haunted city in England, and the tour I went on was equal parts spooky and hilarious. So we hit up loads of spots, including the York Minster, the most haunted house in the UK, and the most haunted pub. Although to be fair, I'm pretty sure every old pub in England claims this title. Our guide was great and kept us entertained all night. Like, some of the ghost stories he told were genuinely wild. Like, apparently there's a passive-aggressive Viking who haunts the body shop. But my personal favourite story was about a sweet old lady ghost who tries to cheer people up with the smell of hot chocolate if they're feeling down. And honestly, if I ever become a ghost, that's totally the vibe I'm going for. But it wasn't all just spooky stories, we also learned some real historical stuff, like what life in York was like during the plague. Spoiler alert, it wasn't great. And we learned about some actual murders that happened here over the centuries. We also got to walk through the Shambles, which was way creepier than during the day. It's crazy how it goes from cute and charming to, ooh, I might be being followed by a ghost real quick. But yeah, if you're into a mix of history, humor, and you want a little bit of a scare, then I definitely think a ghost tour is 100% worth it. I had a great time. Good morning. Just enjoying my coffee, sat down by the river. You can see. I'm actually squinting because like the sun is out today and it is so bright. I'm not exaggerating when I say this is the first time I've seen blue sky in weeks, so I'm very happy. The ghost tour last night was so much fun. Hands down the best thing I've done here in York. Definitely recommend it. I'll pop a link in the description to the tour that I did, and yeah, the tour guide was like so much fun, very like theatrical. It was very like performance based and just good fun really. Lots of ghost stories. Didn't see any ghosts, sadly. I did feel a tad bit unsettled at one point, so I guess that's something. So I'm heading back today, but I'm just not in a rush to leave. So I've just had like quite a slow morning, got my coffee, went for a walk around the museum gardens. I had a quick walk around there yesterday, but it was like really grey and cold. It's so much prettier today in the sunshine. Now I've just had a little walk by the river. I keep seeing these like river cruise boats go past. I might see how I can like get on one of those because that might be fun. But yeah, this has been such a lovely little trip. Like, if you've seen my recent vlogs, you'll know I've been a bit like down in the dumps recently, but turns out all I needed was a little solo trip away, a little catch up with my friends and a little bit of sunshine. Right now I'm feeling pretty good. I was planning on going in the art gallery today, but it's closed on Mondays, which I didn't realise, so that's annoying, and now I'm kind of wishing that I had gone in yesterday. But never mind, you live and learn. But then it's such a nice day today, I'm actually quite happy to just be outside, so I think I will just like walk around a bit more, poke around the shops a bit, just chill really. And then I guess I'll get my train back sometime this afternoon. Definitely been thinking like I should do more of these little solo trips in the UK, like just little exploring cities in the UK that I've never been to before, because I'm starting to realise like you don't have to travel abroad to, you know, have fun travelling and like to experience new things and all that sort of thing. Like, just go somewhere in your country that you've never been before. So give me some suggestions of where I could go next. Sorry, I got so distracted then because I just saw the cutest dog walk past. Thank you for watching this travel vlog of my short trip to York. If you enjoyed it, let me know in the comments, give it a like, and please subscribe to my channel. I'm still growing and I'm just loving getting to know all of you. So I'll leave it here until next time. Bye.